Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hopefully, everybody is doing fantastic today. We are back. Oh my God. There we go. We are back. Hopefully, everybody is doing good today. Hopefully, everybody is doing fantastic today. Let me ping everybody that we're live right now, of course, in the Discord first and foremost, and then we can get things underway with some more Danmachi Battle Chronicle, of course, as always. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day so far, and hopefully everybody's doing brilliantly. But we are back with some more shenanigans, of course, and today is, of course, also the start of raid day. So we're back to also doing some cooperative stuff, of course, on stream as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. And we've got a couple of other new things as well to take a look at and, of course, do as well. All right, there we go. We got the ping across. We got the tweet across. Let's get things underway, of course, as well. Being here, welcome, Wholesome Meat. Yes, I saw the messages in the chat. All right, there we go. Log in as well. Sweet, there we go. Get that out of the way. Move on. I know this already. Update, there was nothing there, of course, in the update. Realistically, I don't think there should have been anything in the update as far as I know, because obviously this week, well, I mean, the anniversary is next week. I really hope they wouldn't have added anything in that update today, of course, right? At least I hope so. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I mean, I may as well have to check later on. Me or Weird might have to check later on just in case. But yes, even if there is, I'd probably suggest to Weird not to mention it to anybody if it is. To just keep it as a surprise. If there is something, I'd probably DM him to tell nobody, because I feel like we need this to be a surprise. Because last time, that's what fucked us up. Sorry, that's what fucked us up massively last time, is we already knew what was coming up. So it kind of made things a bit in all honesty. So again, I'll have a look and see for myself first as well, just to see if there is anything new or anything of that sort, or you know, just in general, have they left it as a surprise? Did they add anything? I'll have a look and then figure it out. I'll have to do it after stream, of course, but not right now. I actually could do it right now. Let me have a look at it right now. Let me see if I can get it started right now. Hello, by the way, guys. Null Void user, you know, Victor. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. But yes, we are back. Apologies, the stream was supposed to actually be an hour and a half ago. I kind of got caught up earlier on with finalizing my new place. I have confirmed everything, and I will be getting the keys on Saturday. I made the first payment, the deposit payment. I've signed the contract. Everything is done. I just need to get the keys on Saturday. So new house secured. We are going to be moving out in about a couple of weeks time. I'll have to get a new bed and stuff first. So I'll probably on Saturday or Sunday, I'll probably take a cab again, go back and get a measuring tape out and check out everything, and then I'll order a bed frame and everything, and then once that's done, start moving into the new place. So it's gonna be a while before that happens, but we should be hopefully in the new place on the 25th or the 26th. So most likely we'll be doing our first Natland stream and everything on that day, funnily enough. All right, quickly, one thing I'll do is I'll just check this out as well. Yes, appreciate it. Thank you so much, user. Thank you. I don't have to live in the McDonald's restroom. No, I don't. Thank God for that. I'm gonna need to also make sure I get all the soundproofing stuff sorted out, because this is one thing I couldn't do in this place, just because I completely, like, really didn't care about doing it too much, because, you know, I was living with friends. Friends were more than accommodating for it, right? But of course, with the new place, you know, and with new people, I don't want to really step on anybody's toes necessarily. So once I get to the new place and everything, I'm going to order like a bunch of panels. I'm probably going to panel out the front of where my desk most likely will be, as well as the sides of the walls, so that basically that way there's as much soundproofing and foam basically covering the room that will allow me to basically have a good opportunity to effectively, you know, avoid any sort of like malarkey with the other tenants or anything. Just give me 1 second. Let me just quickly get this sorted out first. I'm trying to get to the place where this is supposed to be. I think it's this, right? It says there's been no update, but let me just have a look and see. Let me see. Date modified. Okay, yeah, there should be no update. No. The only update is in regards to some of the info. I mean, I may as well do it just in case. I should probably just do it just in case, you know. I should probably just do it in case rather than risking it and, you know, potentially missing out on stuff. Let me just do it in case. Let me do it in case. Natland comes in 3 weeks, so next week should be the live stream. How longer are you live for? I have a question for you, but not home right now. I'll be live for another 2 hours or so, Joe Blow. I'll be live for another 2 hours. Hello, Twilight and my crew. Welcome, and have girls over. I hope so. Is the action anniversary? Yes, it starts on the 14th, you know. It starts on the 14th. But yes, Natland should come in about 3 weeks. Next week is the live stream. Next Friday is the live stream. It's a much earlier live stream. I might actually be able to be live for it because I think it takes place like super early in the morning. And then I think the then Natland will be a week and a half after that. So it literally should be in about 3 weeks time. Literally 3 weeks time. You're right on that, user. Speaking of good stuff, landed a new job today. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And I caught a wind of Danchro's cooking up. Still no PC, but a few months away. And glory, I get that. Absolutely. Hopefully it goes. Hopefully the new job goes well. Hopefully you get some good co-workers. I feel like that's one of the most important things when you're entering a new workplace, in my opinion. It's just having some new, a good set of new people to work with. Otherwise, it gets very frustrating when they're annoying ass people to work with, to be honest. So hopefully they're good people to work with. Hopefully they're good people to work with. All right, no worries, Joe Blow. No worries, man. You let me know whenever you want the question is. Now, the pay is the most important. It's very important. I didn't say it was one of the most important. If I said most important, I'm wrong. But the pay is definitely the most important. You're right. It's pay, then the work environment with people who are around you, and then everything else. But yes, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Hey, yo, Dafael, welcome to the stream. Welcome. But in the meantime, I'm just deleting some stuff. I'm deleting the old files. I'm gonna add the new one, and then we'll get things underway for the raid as well. All right, let's just do this as well. We're gonna do 5 raids today. I did one raid earlier on when I came back from work because, of course, I have to do one for the dailies for the training camp thing. Which, by the way, they brought back the training camp thing, and it's the same characters as last time. So a free ask for you dupe for whoever managed to save up appropriately last time. I messed up. I missed a couple of days because of Silverstone and some other things. So unfortunately, it just doesn't work. I know I did my skill 1 into skill 2 for her. I did that. But yeah, I unfortunately missed out last time. So this is the first time I'm gonna be able to actually get more dupes for her. So we'll see how it goes. But yes. But yes, I did, well, effectively, I did E her, yes. Kind of. But I did do my, I did do a Q into, E, basically, with Belle. You guys gotta remember, Belle is OP, man. Belle's OP. Belle the GOAT. Belle the GOAT. Hello, legend. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Alright, let's get things underway here. But yeah, let's see. No, so as I was saying, we'll do raids in a moment as well, of course, right? We'll have to do the... Would you rather a job that pays $100 an hour but you hate your job, or a job that you love but don't get paid? No, of course the former, man. Money is king. Cash is king, as they say. Cash is king. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'd rather get paid, because the problem is if I do a job I love but I don't get paid, I'm gonna start hating the job that I love. Is the problem. I'd rather do the job I hate, just power through the day and go from 100, basically. Oh, it's for Friday. I didn't see the date. Okay, good to note. I mean, I'll delete the file anyways, just in case. But okay, if it's for Friday, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out once the update happens. I'll have to come home and see. And I'll probably also let Weird know to not leak anything if it is the case. I know there will be some smartass who'll do it anyways and, you know, share it with the community, but I want to make sure that it's not me or Weird doing it, just because then at least there's some hype left, you know. This is Danchro is going down the Dokkan battle route of leaking shit before the anniversary shit happens, which is very frustrating. Because Dokkan had the same, but it wasn't even a leak necessarily. it's not even a leak because it's a data mine. It's just us being fucking nosy fucks. It's us being nosy as fucks, basically, you know. And even if I do, what I will also do is I will probably make a video, but I will make sure to spoiler tag it, and I will say nothing more than that, just so that in case people want to know, they can know. But I will not do any more than that. I will not share it to the audience or anything or anybody else, but I will make sure to put that as a disclaimer. The problem is I know people will still spoil it. It's the only issue. So yeah. I never look for trailer or anything else. I know, but it's just like there's so many people out there who will do it, which is kind of frustrating, you know. It becomes very annoying. Legend and UI Goku, imagine. UI Goku just all of a sudden in the data mine files. I'll be like, huh? Nani? What? What's happening here then? It really depends on the situation, to be honest, because I feel like you will start getting stressed if you don't get paid. Then, you know what I mean? There's if you do the job you love but you're not getting paid, then you have the mental stress of like, oh, how am I gonna take care of shit? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? Life becomes a lot more stressful in that sense. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. I absolutely get it. But I think okay, if it was like, oh, if I was getting paid 75 instead of 100 for the job I love, I'd take it, absolutely. But if I'm doing it for nothing and I'm not getting anything out of it, and you start to hate it, you know what I mean? You start tending to hate it. That's the problem, in my opinion. Because I get what you're saying, but at the same time, yeah, like doing it for completely free is a bit more problematic. Like a lesser amount compared to the 100, let's say it's 75, sure. But yeah. Then it's your hobby, not your job, really, is it? Yeah, that is true. That is also true. It becomes a hobby, a volunteering kind of role, basically, at most. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there necessarily. You are right. All right. So 1 second. What do I need to do? I also remembered that we have to do this as well. So I'm not going to do any data mining right now. I'm going to just wait. The update notice is for tomorrow, not today. Or not even tomorrow. It's for Saturday morning, actually. 1 second. Am I getting my dates wrong? Oh my god, I'm thinking tomorrow's Friday. Oh, Gil, wake up. I'm thinking tomorrow's Friday, bruh. My bad. Square Leon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, guys? I'm thinking tomorrow's Friday, man. That's my bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till Friday anyways, for that as well. Either way, but yes. All right. 1 second. All right. All right. Sorry, I had to just take a look there. Sorry, I had to just respond to somebody there really quickly, but that's all fine. No, yesterday was Friday. Obviously, I thought it was Sunday. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. All right. So one thing I wanted to do as well was one of the training camp missions is I have to do the test of strength again. Fun times, baby. Fun times. All right, let's go and do the test of strength really quickly again. It should not be that hard, to be honest. How long did it take me to clear the last time? 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, we can do it. We can do it really quickly. Let me just set up a team for it. 1 second. Let me see. Do we have a random ass team that I can just build up for this one? What if I change this? 1 second. Let me just change this here. 1 second. Where is Artemis? There she is. Let me just put Artemis in. There we go. Where's my purple robe? Where's me purple robes? All right, there we go. And where is this? There we go. And then we can just chuck in a little bit of a cheeky bit of this. A cheeky bit of this. Where's the cheeky bit of this? We'll just chuck in this. Fuck it. Oh yeah, he has the. Why do you have the action skill damage, buddy? 1 second. Let me switch it around. You need that. There we go. All right, let's go. I just need the unit info so I know if I want to get summer Harume. Well, we'll find out on Saturday. But of course, with the data mine happening on Friday, I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious there potentially. In case they do drop it there. In case they do drop it there. It's a data download, not a maintenance. So it's not gonna be a major data download. It's not probably gonna feature a lot. It shouldn't, at least, because if it featured like sort of like you know, the changes to the mechanics of the game and stuff, I'd assume it would be a bigger patch update or something, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. So we'll have to just wait and see there. All right, I'm gonna have to charge up here. All right, do this. Do you think I can get to pity? It will be tricky, but I think it's not impossible. All right, let's do this. There we go. What if I do this? Let me see. All right, let's do this. There we go. It'll be very tricky. I don't think it'll be impossible. But, yeah, it'll be very tricky. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I dodged that. Barely. Oh, you calm down. Calm down, buddy. There we go. Come on. Give me my charge there. I have to come back here. Kind of got screwed there, basically. I'm gonna just launch here. There we go. Very nice. All right, now we can switch to our Artemis. Uh-oh. Let me just jump a couple of times here. I didn't mean to click that, but it's fine. I'm gonna just launch here. There we go. Boom. All right. The next reruns, Tester Strength is going to be easier for sure. Which one is it? It should be... oh, yeah, Halloween. Halloween should not be too bad at all because of Earthbell, yeah. Earthbell should make it a lot easier. Oh, boy. She was going to cook me. She was going to cook me. Come on, dodge. I'm gonna do this. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna use our Hephaestus here. Okay, that's fine. All right, just launch. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. That's fine. That's okay. I'm gonna just drop this here. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right, sweet. I did a Q into my E with my Earthbell and she still has 66% HP. Oh, man. But yeah, getting to pity will be a little... Oh, there we go. We managed to actually get a much faster stuff here. But yeah, getting to pity will be a little bit challenging, I must admit. At 18k only, it's a little bit rough there. But yeah, hopefully it should be. The Annie live stream is at 4 a.m. my time. It's super early in the morning. But it makes sense because Japan time it's at 8 p.m. So yeah, it's at the right time for Japan. It's just at a very early time for us. It's just how it is. Like, depending on what time I have to get my keys, I'm probably gonna have to run back home potentially as well once I get my keys. Because either I'm gonna get my keys at 3 o'clock or I'm getting my keys at 10:30. So I'll have to wait and see on how that goes. I'm just gonna have to figure out what I plan on doing there, to be honest. If I'm gonna leave early or not or whatnot and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see now. Okay. Alright, anyways, we're gonna have to wait there. I'm gonna get some raids started now. 5 out of 6. I don't know if we'll be able to get the 6 out of 6, but let's do 5 out of 6 at least. Oh, normal, I clicked, my bad. Let's get started with raids. Let's get started with raids because we have to do that now. Actually, along with that as well, I probably should exchange stuff right now. No, I'm putting the link down. Alright, there we go. Gail be watching the stream while driving home, while walking home, more like. I'll be like, what's up, guys? We're here walking down the streets. I'm trying not to get my ass absolutely blasted by a car. But we're here for the live stream. What's up? All right. After experimenting with this Mikoto, I was able to get 6K today. Nice. Let's go. 100% Sumeru without compass is so fucking hard. I mean, yeah, you gotta do for this, basically, man. 18K is pretty good, my dumbass captain. I mean, hey, listen. Your captain's trying to do shit there. Your captain's trying to do shit. Okay, cool, Leon. Thank you so much for letting us know. No worries, buddy. That'll be appreciated, I suppose. But yeah, Sumeru without compass is like very challenging because there's a lot of like ups and downs. There's a lot of like height-based stuff. You gotta be very, very on it when it comes to getting all the stuff done. I wouldn't do it without a compass. I wouldn't mind doing it without the interactive map. I wouldn't do it without the compass though. The compass is a must for me, 100%. But that's me in a nutshell in that sense. He didn't even get any of the summer units. I mean, hey, at least he tried, man. At least he tried it for the collection purposes, bro. Oh, man. That is rough, bro. That is so rough. Just have to say I have a 5 Osprey. Let's go. All right. I can't because I don't have enough reputation. That's rough. Actually, that must be very annoying because, of course, with the reputation stuff, you need to do the for the rep stuff. You have to be able to have done it from the very get-go. Otherwise, doing it and trying to catch up is rough because you'd have to do it every single day. Make sure you're doing the right or every single week you have to be sure doing the right thing as well. Just have to say I have a 5. Absolutely nobody. Nah, I get that. I respect that. Twilight McGregor. I joined, but I'd bring you down. No, it's not all good, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The whole idea of doing these sections is so that I'm doing it with new people and also people who are in need of help, basically, you know? That's it. Because I know user lost a couple of times, so I'm helping him here, basically, because, well, I assume no fault of his own, necessarily, but he did lose a couple of times. I've level 10 Monster Leeway and Inazuma now working on Sumeru. Yeah, but it takes time. It's not easy, because you have to get the exploration, you have to do the quests, you have to do the commissions, you have to do the bounties. It's not a small experience, you know? It's not gonna be done within, like, a week, you know? Nobody can ring ass feet out. Nobody. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Let me use Harihime here just to get this out of the way. Drop this on their heads. Alright, come on. Come on, lads. Let's get him. Let's get his ass. There was one character who could bring her down, but she's dead now. Touche. Guys, yeah, I was about to say, are we not planning on breaking his shield today, or what was the plan here? I want to see how much damage the... oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Literally, it launched it right as the shield broke. Come on, man. There we go. Nice. Valentine's View should do really well here as well. Fight back. I mean, I can't. So, chat, who do you guys think Diva is, by the way? Who do y'all think? Alright. Alrighty. Marie, female Cadmus. I'm so happy. Aphrodite, Seer, I'm hoping. Hestia. Fuck, if it's Hestia, that'll be so boring. I'm not gonna lie. Cadmus cake. We need some of that Cadmus cake. An idol. Ooh, very interesting. A DILF. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I think Aphrodite makes the most sense to me personally. If we are going to go for diva goddesses, it makes sense a little bit that in that sense. But the thing is, Athena's not a diva though. If there is anything Athena is, it's not a diva. It's definitely not a diva. She's not a diva at all. So I don't see that happening in my opinion. Like, as much as I love the idea of it, but yeah, it's not. It's I don't think it's Athena. Whereas Aphrodite makes some sense, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I'm quite curious to see what they end up doing there, to be honest. Your chat isn't showing. Oh, my bad. I do apologize. That's my bad. That's my bad. There you go. Riveria, again, I don't see the diva aspect of it, to be quite honest. It'll be Aries. Ah, yes, of course. That's my diva right there. That's my diva right there. We need to... it's going to be very interesting. I have a sneaking suspicion it's between this... What we can say is they've done fucking well because we're all talking about it. I know, it's just like, brother, what the fuck is going on? Who knows? My brother in Christ, I don't think anybody has. No, but seriously speaking, Athena is the least diva-like of all the goddesses, is what I'm trying to say more so. I think there's at least... I think there's got to be at least 2-3 banners. 2 to 3 banners is my guess. 100% Sears. Sears also... yeah. Small option. Lafia, nah, I don't see it. Horn. Ooh, Horn. I mean, it could fit there, basically. There we go. Ooh. My man's tried. My man's tried. Alright, let me just do this right now. While we're here. Come on, I'm gonna just break his shield. And now we can do this. There we go. Ah, I forgot to use Hestia again, man. Why do I keep doing this? I keep forgetting to use Hestia. Alright, there we go. Oh god. Woo! Taking some damage here. Taking some damage here, but we'll be fine. Do this. There we go. Ah, we're gonna get knocked back there. I thought we broke him in the right time. Let me heal up here. Can I slow him down with this actually? I hope that slowed him down a little bit. I don't know if that actually slowed him down. All right, let me just do this 1 second. There we go. Woo! I'm gonna do mine as well. That was very close. That was very close, lads. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all stress me out there a little bit, to be honest. Y'all stress me out a little bit. One character does not make a game, Leon. I'm sorry to say. It does not. No, it won't. It just it depends on a lot of factors. Jesus Christ, that was a little closer than close for comfort. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I mean, slightly. You have to remember, a lot of people actually don't like the games doing additional content, you know? You have to remember that a lot of games don't like, a lot of the fans of Danmachi don't really like the fact that Amori goes around doing shit for the games and stuff, which I find very frustrating. Well, to be fair, they specifically say more of the canonical stuff, which I still disagree with, because it's completely for free, man. It's not that hard for you to go and actually look at this shit up, you know? Like, come on, are we seriously saying like, oh, free shit is being a problem now? Apparently, like, come on now. But yes, We'll probably get another 3 days of hints, maybe. Yes, Aphrodite was only a Danmimo only character, yes. But it's not impossible for her to get transferred over either. Alright, let's go. Toka from Dale. But yeah, we should get another 3 days in. So I think we'll get one on Saturday as well. So we'll get tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 more days. We should get 3 days worth of raids. For 3 days worth of hints, sorry, I should say. Now what, Twilight? What's up? You just scream water and then not say anything. I saw the only good purple unit is Artemis. Well, it's Artemis and oh, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, no, I know. I got it now. I was just a bit confused because you just said it randomly. I was like, huh? What? But no, Artemis and this one are very good. What's her name? Thingy Mababa. Valentine's Drew is also good. Do this, there we go. Drop this on her head. The Minotaur is now her. Break shield. There we go, nice. Had to just try and get some damage there. Nice, guys, nice. Alright, I'm gonna just launch this, there we go. Woo! But yeah, you've got Artemis and Valentine's Ryu, I would say, are other really good electric units. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Valentine's Ryu is Ryu's issue, and the reason why she's so forgettable. She came out the same time as fucking Artemis. Like, literally, she came out like 2-3 weeks after Artemis, which was the dumbest decision I'd ever seen them do, to be honest. They should have definitely given it a little bit more time between them, or released Valentine's Ryu as another element entirely and left purple for later again. Alright, the code's in chat as always. Feel free to jump in, of course. Feel free to jump in. Alright. Let's see here. One of the things as well, I will say that we have to okay, there we go. Also, one of the things is that I'll have to make sure that when we do the anniversary stream, the actual anniversary stream, I'm gonna have to see if I can be live in the morning for it, or if I'll have to save it for the evening itself. I'll have to try and figure it out. It just depends on the situation. Oh, all right, see ya. We'll have to see how it goes, because I'm unsure on exactly when it's going to drop, and if it drops super early in the morning, I might be able to do it. But if it drops at the normal time of like 4 a.m. in the morning for me, I might have to just save it up for the evening, most likely. I will probably make a video talking about the anniversary update and stuff, of course, right, in the morning first thing, but like summons and all might have to be saved up for the evening, most likely, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, this is me exaggerating a little bit, Scuba, but yes, that was, I think, the dumbest thing. Absolutely. They I don't know why they just did not tell us anything. I don't know why they just didn't tell us anything. Even if they just told us, it would have been like fine, but yeah. Alright. Hello, Wyatt. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. But thank you so much as well for the 14 months. Appreciate it, mate.
Became a member.
Alright, let me do this.
Celebrates 14 months of membership. Hi, Gale.
Hello, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, do this. Yeet. There we go. And then drop this. Beautiful stuff. Alright, let us cook this guy. Let's good thing. How are things here? Good, good, good. We're just talking about the anniversary now, which is next week. And then, of course, the hints that they've been dropping about, like, fucking Diva and Bell's scandal. Fuck knows who Diva is and fuck knows what scandal Bell's got himself into again. But yeah, we were just chatting about that, basically. Alright, drop this. Alright, I need to heal up Artemis as well. 1 second. Ah, fuck. I mean, it's good. It's good. I don't see a reason why people would complain about it or anything. It's good. And I mean, they've brought back the same units again, so people can actually get a dupe for their character completely for free. So I don't see a reason why people should necessarily complain. I think it's a fantastic thing. Woo! Let's go. I mean, I don't think it really cares about. I really care about that. It's more so the whole scandal thing with another girl. More so. Most likely another girl. I don't know. Maybe a diva can be a guy. I don't know. Hey, listen. You can be anything you want in 2024. In the great year of 2024, you can be anything you want. So, hey, if they want to make Diva a male character, that's also fine. Alright, let's see here now. Alright. One more run for today. One more run for today. Bet is to be fair, you're not wrong necessarily. A diva can be a dragon. A diva can be a dragon indeed. Yeah, true. A diva can be a dragon. But yeah, no, just relaxing to be honest. Otherwise, to be honest, I got today managed to get the place sorted out, the new house and everything. Paid the contract and paid for the contract and stuff and all that sort of stuff. Well, I say pay for the contract. I signed the contract and paid for the deposit and stuff like that. So pretty much all well and good in that sense. All right. All right, there we go. All right, take care, Maxwell. You take it easy, mate. You do take it easy. Have yourself a good one, brother. Have yourself a good one. All right, we're waiting on one more individual. Imagine it's a Xenos adventure. I doubt it's an adventure, Xenos especially, because we already know that there is a big struggle there of like accepting them. So no, it's probably not. Who do you think Bell should have not have been friend or forgiven to become their friend? In my opinion, it should have been everybody. Man, should have been a vigilante. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't really think anybody, to be honest. To be honest, at this point, nobody probably. I don't see a problem with anybody, realistically. Hermes because of season 3? I guess. I just think that's just God's trying to play a little bit too much with you know, destiny and effect basically. Lily, oh my, that's a I don't know about that one, Chief. Hey, got electric knife, let's go. Yeah, I got my first copy a second ago, so I'm quite curious to see if I manage to get a better one sooner rather than later. All right, let's do this. There we go. Continue this. There we go. Continue these shenanigans. There we go. Oh shit. But yeah, also I was planning on ooh, let's see this. Do this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, charge. Alright, drop this. There we go, boom. Nice damage, guys. Nice damage. That's what we love to see, lads. Come on, do this. I'm just gonna do my normal attacks here and then do this. There we go. I love how I should have saved my alt for this one, but that's fine. There we go. Beautiful stuff. I mean, I guess, yeah, at the start, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I get that point. I get that point. Do you think it's worth using hammers on elemental weapons? Yes and no. It depends on which elemental weapons you're looking at. Freeze oils and medicine, no. I'd say these ones, kinda, yeah, I would say. I'd probably wait using your hammers, though, just in case we get a better, like, depending on what unit we get next. Thanks so much, this guys. The skill and difference in skill is crazy. No worries, man. I'm glad to be of some service. I think it made you with a monster who might actually want to play music and make people happy. Honestly, that would be kind of an interesting story to approach with. But I'd rather it be something a bit more serious this time around, to be honest. I'm really hoping they do something a little bit more serious this time around, to be honest. Just wait for locks. I'd also say that is also a smart decision, to be honest. Null Void is right. Probably saving for locks is also a good idea, to be quite honest. I'll just buy this quickly. Let me do this actually. 1 second. Can I buy some watermelon medals? There we go. And then there we go. Yeah, I'll just wait. Yeah, just waiting is the smartest decision you could do, probably, to be honest. Waiting is the smartest decision you can do. Okay. So pretty much now what I need to get is the mystical fauna. And I need to just get some the ability board items when I get the opportunity. That's the last things I need to get, basically. I can skip out on the fauna, the elemental fauna. I have way too many of those already. As you can see right here. So we should be fine there. I have 11 memory crystals ready to go, which should be basically 2 scene cards ready to be built up. Of course, it depends on how the luck goes, of course, right? So we'll wait and see on that front, right? Outside of that, we should be good for the most part, I want to say. I don't think we'll need anything else, realistically speaking. They did give us 50 battle arena tickets. I probably will not need them necessarily. Potatoes we have. Oh yeah, by the way, Twilight, you said you had 1.2 million, right? How much have I farmed? Wow, I've only farmed 830k. You've used your potato snacks. I mean, I don't mind using my potato snacks as well, to be quite honest. We're getting more than enough. I think we're getting too much even, to be honest, but I'm just saying. We're getting a bit too much, but you know, listen, too much is never bad, to be honest. Too much is never bad. Too little is bad. Too much is never bad. Well, actually, no, sometimes it can be bad. Yeah, sometimes it can be bad. But yeah, like with how much we're getting here, it's good enough. You are getting more than enough. Touche. I am getting more than enough. Potato snack economy is good. Yeah, it is good. Okay, I need to do my arena run. I still haven't checked it here. Will you max the any unit ability board? It depends on the. It depends, really. It depends. It comes down to, well, one, what unit it is, right? If it depends on the role, and depends on how good the unit is. Or, you know, we'll see how it goes. It should most likely be a unit max worth maxing, 100%. 100%, I'd assume so. Let's see here now. I could get all-encompassing fauna, but is it worth it? We get too many now, man. I feel too many. Let me just buy these while I'm here. 1 second. I used a little too many potatoes, but it's fine because it was the first time I spent potatoes. That's fair. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Become eyes, consume those potatoes. Consume. Munch on those potatoes. Munch on them. Alright, let me just buy these books 1 second. We have more than enough of these battle arena tokens. But yeah, we're gonna wait and see what the units do and stuff, and then we'll make the decision on whether or not I'll actually go in and spend on them there. The only thing I didn't buy with the all-encompassing fauna. That's fair. That is fair. And I mean, if you need to, you can get that with the natural stamina if need be, you know? You can get it with the natural stamina instead. Which is absolutely fair. Alright. let's see Battle Arena. Come on, give me an easy opponent, please. Fuck, man. Where my easy opponents at, dog? Where my easy opponents at? Oh man, I wonder. So, do you guys think that we're gonna get the same limited time free banner, or do you guys think it's gonna be a general free multis you think we'll get? I think we'll get some limited units in there, to be honest, because I think they're gonna somehow cheese people into summoning for Earth Bell as well, somehow midway through the anniversary as well. 100%. I genuinely do believe that they'll do that. How are we looking in ranking, actually? I'm quite curious. Damn, Gilwind cooking. Gilwind is cooking, eh? 18,000. Fair enough. 5k for one is a fucking scam. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Who's ahead of me? Pacheri's gotten ahead of me. 14.8. Nice one, Chief. Nice one. That's good stuff right there, guy. That's good stuff. 619's there. Lack of ability is there. Zero is there. I didn't even notice Zero was up there. Don Fan was there. What are we saying is the bottom 100? Is it it's getting close, man. Damn. Is getting the cards even when you max them a good idea just to burn them for rainbow keys? Well, I'm saving them for future upgrades. That's what I'm doing. How long do you think an anniversary is going to be? At least a month and a half, 2 months maybe, is my guess. I'm leaning a bit less towards a month and a half. How many new units expecting? My guess is 6. I'm expecting 6 as well. 5 or 6. Are we going to be able to use our adventures on the new board when it comes out again? Should do, yes. You should be able to. That's what they said. You'll be able to use your adventures when the final version comes out. It's only for the beta they decided to give us a trial character, basically. There will probably be one more limit break for scene card. Exactly. That's what I'm personally saving it up for. So when the time comes, I'll be ready for that as well. I'll be ready for it. Hang on a second. 1 minute. If I this, have I not yeah, I need 10 more for this one. Okay. Because, bro, if I get that special move damage increase, bro, my water bell is gonna start cooking. Bro, he's gonna start cooking for boss fights, bro. He's gonna pop off. He's gonna pop off like a madman. Oh, bro. He's gonna really cook. I have 16k stamina save. 16k stamina. I don't have that much. How much do I have? Oh, no, maybe I do. So I have 13k there. I have 21k here, so that is 34k. 36k. Okay, never mind. We can take on this one. Surely it's not that bad. Just use one of the 20 you're sitting on. 20 what? Oh, Fragment of Wisdoms. I'm saving that for the anniversary. I want to save that for the anniversary, and we'll need like 2 per unit, right? If that's the case. So I'm gonna use it for the anniversary, and that'll be 12. Of course, that means I'll have 8 saved over, but then I will probably spread it across some of the other units I have, like Artemis and stuff like that, more so, to be honest. I spent 50k to get water bell. All I got was depression and the bottom of my bottle. That's tough, man. That is tough. Just a question, is Wedding Ryu defense mid? It kind of is. It is kind of mid. You have to be a little bit cautious with moving around and stuff. She doesn't have some of the techs that Artemis and Bell have with their well, Bell less so, but Artemis with their HP recovery and stuff. I'm happy this is my first gacha game. They're quite generous, lol. That's nice. That's good. If you find them generous, that's very good. I mean, I do think they've become more and more generous over time. You should have seen them at the start. It weren't no generous game at all. But it's good that you know, you feel that way now. It definitely has become more generous over time. Because it weren't like this. It definitely weren't like this at the start. Your face when they said Gen. No, but I mean, it was just more so in comparison to I was thinking at how it was at the start of the game. That was what I was thinking. Never forget the Ninja Ice banner. I'll never forget it, bro. That was one of the most hilarious moments of this game, man. Because all of us were just like, what? I remember it was who was it who told me about it? Oh, was it I feel like I know who it was who told me it as well. So, I remember it vividly in my head. Like they told me, like I woke up and I was gonna go into work, and I remember them saying like, oh no, I wasn't going to work. I just woken up and I was just getting ready for I think getting ready to move my stuff or something for my new place or something. Or for this place. I was starting to move out at that time, because I remember it was during that week of like when I was starting to move out, and that whole situation was starting to crop up as well. It was crazy. Let me see if I can have a look at the Danchro chat and see if we can find it. Let me see. Let me have a look and see. Because I remember, I think it was Moist who told me about it. To be fair, I literally said 3 days to go with launch. I literally also said Ice Banner first. I to be fair, I did say Ice Banner first. Which is kind of funny in that sense, you know. It is kind of funny in that sense that I did say that. Oh man, I'm just looking at it right now. Yeah, it's quite funny. It is quite funny. Now I know in your head the meme. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Danchro still cooked revenue wise. I mean, we're looking at it from, again, mobile only, Niti. You're looking at it from mobile only, which is not the way to go about it, because the game, generally speaking, a lot more people are spending on the PC client. Like, I'm gonna be making some videos in the next couple of days to just talk about like stuff people should be looking out for. I'm probably gonna do a year-end review video soon as well. But also I'm gonna be making a guide video on like just people should be spending. Well, I say that now, but the yen is getting stronger, so the prices are going to jump back up for yen as well, if I'm not mistaken. So just keep that in mind, is that technically it's not gonna be like a big benefit anymore, but like a lot more people are spending on the JP version of the game, so it's like, well, in that sense, realistically speaking, you know, yeah. 32 times 100, probably it's 100k. My mathing. Well, the thing is that you can't just take a general arbitrary number of 100. They'll raise the prices. Well, they won't raise the prices. Because of the exchange rate, the prices will go up because of the JP client. Because the thing is, when we spend... Okay, so the way the JP client works, if you don't know, and if other people don't know, is we spend on the game, and we're spending it by exchanging our currency to the Japanese currency. But because the Japanese currency has been so weak for so long, the prices are actually lower on the JP PC client than it is on, let's say, mobile client or even the global PC client. So, in that sense, right, with the currency becoming stronger, the prices will naturally go up purely because of the exchange rate becoming stronger in favor of the Japanese yen. it's not really them increasing the prices, it's just economics increasing the prices effectively, like Niti said right there. But yes, but taking an arbitrary number like 100 is not really it doesn't make sense, because you'll have people spending a lot more on it than you may think, to be quite honest, with some of these packs and stuff. And especially with trying to get multiple copies and stuff like that, and all these paid banners as well and everything, right? It'll be a little bit higher than that. I would imagine. But yes, it is, I would say, around probably 500-600k, which still isn't bad in the grand scheme of things, just because of the competition. 100 euros became 60 euros with JP Client. Yeah, it has become cheaper still, but it's obviously, if the yen becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, which it's looking like it's going to be. But yes, I mean, it probably is helping, Leon. Yes. No, it doesn't. If you mean like in terms of like the summoning, no. I'm on the JPPC client. No, it doesn't. That would be very annoying if it was that, if there was actually a cheaper gacha. That would be very annoying. But no, that's not how it works. No, it does not ask that. It's the same for all versions. Do you think they're gonna give us a free welfare unit? Probably, yes. I expect a free welfare unit. We got one for anniversary. I wouldn't be surprised if we get one here as well. It's not necessarily lawsuits, but it would be very much a problem. Hello, Amit. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Let me just have some gameplay going on in the background, because otherwise we've just been menuing pretty much today. But I'll primarily read chat. I'm not gonna try. Also, I took the wrong unit. I didn't even realize it. I took fucking Earth Bell, man. I expect free Hestia. I hope not. Please, not again, man. Not a third one in a row, please. Please give us something different, man. I'd take a free fucking Lafia if need be, but anything else, man. I beg anybody but this one. Not another one. Not another one. Yeah, no, I hope not. I really hope not. Free mode or we riot, free mode or we riot. Indeed, yes. We need our goat. There we go. Boom. Drop this on them. There we go. Drop this on them. There we go. Free Dix unit over Hestia. Imagine if Dix makes his first appearance, and that's how they do it, basically, through the anniversary. I was gonna say, you know, now it makes sense as to why they decided to switch over to doing Sword Oratoria. Because of the whole Cadmus stuff and everything, now it makes sense as to why they decided to drop, you know, Sword Oratoria stuff rather than continuing with Season 3 content in the story now, to be honest. It makes a little bit more sense. It does make a little bit more sense because of that. Well, it depends on when the story is taking place, Niti. What if it's Aina as the free unit? I wouldn't necessarily mind it, to be honest. I wouldn't mind it too much. I don't know what a Cadmus. It's basically a dragon, a boss that spawns on the 31st floor, or 31st, 51st floor. They only mentioned it in the SO manga once, and even in the light novels, they only mentioned it once. Yes, thank you, Amit, for spelling it in the chat. And it was at the very beginning, and that's it. It's a boss on the 51st floor. It's supposed to be stronger than Udeus. Now, we are expecting it to be an irregular version of the dragon, so that it's actually a much, much stronger version. But yeah. My brother in Christ, why did you survive? That's good. Everyone deserves an Aina in their corner. Exactly. Yeah, that's the one. So it's the only one that makes sense. The only reason why we think it's 51st floor, because one of the hints that they gave was 51st floor and also Immortal Evil Dragon. So it has to be something to do with that mob, right? So we're gonna have to just wait and see, of course, on that front to get a full confirmation on if we're right on that front or not. There we go, beautiful stuff. All right. Oh, come on, man. I swear if it's Ice chasing a dragon versus Belle and Diva trying to save it, I will cope. No, it's not. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Didn't it get killed by those worms spewing acid? To be honest, I didn't even remember Cadmus until recently, to be honest. So I don't remember shit, man. It's one of those mobs that just came by and went and nobody remembered it, to be honest. Fairly so. Alright, you have a good night, you know. Take it easy, mate. Take it easy. We're gonna have to just wait and see as to what they end up doing, to be honest. Because even I don't know. It looks so good with indicted acid. Listen. Things can happen to anything. Things can happen to anybody. You always have to be careful. Ah, fuck! I meant to just switch to the damn character. Fuck. Either way. So yeah, no, I'm quite curious to see exactly how it ends up panning out. I expect tomorrow's hint to be a familiar name. I mean, I said it for today's hint and it wasn't. So I hope it's a familiar hint, to be honest. Or alternatively, if they really want to be a bit more cheeky, go full silhouette. Give us a silhouette of one of the characters of the anniversary. You know, like give us a full-on silhouette. Let us go all in on that front. I wouldn't mind that as well. There we go. Yeah, a silhouette of Diva would be amazing as well. I think something like that would work actually as well, exceptionally well. There we go. Drop this on them. I mean, we haven't actually seen a nerdy dragon. I mean, they barely speak half the time in these shows, so it makes sense as to why we haven't really seen a nerdy dragon. It's usually either very goofy dragon or nerdy dragon. Or not so nerdy dragon, just crazy dragon more so, I should say. Do we count Shenron and Purunga from Dragon Ball as nerdies? Because they technically can wish almost anything, right? So technically they count as nerdy dragons, I guess. Come on. Albert's silhouette, imagine. That'll be so funny. I'd actually laugh if we get Albert's silhouette. I mean, of course I doubt it, because why would we get Albert? We ain't facing off against the OEBD. Bro, I love how everybody day one was like, OEBD? Wait, what? We all were like, huh? Surely not, right? Wait, a character fits the description of Diva is Wallenstein. Brother, you're asking ChatGPT first and foremost, which I don't know if they have a lot of knowledge in regards to Danmachi of all things, but okay. Is the Diva ChatGPT is capping? ChatGPT is definitely capping. No, it's all good. I get it. It's all fun and games. I messed up there. It's all right. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, motherfucker had I mean, yeah, that is true. He did have the knowledge of the ancient Saiyan gods. Hestia, the biggest diva in the series. I was thinking more so Aphrodite, to be honest. I was thinking of Aphrodite when we heard about diva. But Hestia is up there as well as a diva kind of character in terms of goddesses, of course. I'm trying to think of all the other goddesses and stuff, but I can't think of anybody else who I'd constitute as a diva in the goddesses like that much. The problem is all the goddesses are like pretty much straightforward. I mean, I guess you could say Freya can be a little bit of a diva in a way, I suppose, but like, okay. I'm just curious, man. Loki being the diva, I could see that as well, actually, kind of. No, it's good hints, man. It's good hints. It's very good hints. It's nothing too revealing, but it's also intriguing at the same time. Alright, don't charge at me, please. Don't charge at me. You shouldn't replied with that Freya this time. At least it's right. We never got confirmation he's still alive. I don't know about that one, Steve. Alright, do this. There we go. You know, and I saw it, I thought it was that's what even I would. I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, they could mean the literal meaning of a diva, so it is actually like a legitimate full-on diva. But again, who constitutes as a diva in Danmachi? I don't really know. I can't think of anybody who constitutes as a full-on diva. Let's go. Drop this on their heads. There we go. Ishtar as the Annie unit. Now at that point I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, at least Chigusa was okay, man. Fucking hell. Ishtar as an anniversary unit would be the death of me, man. Honestly. I'd be so pressed. No shot, no shot. They cannot do that. They cannot do that. I refuse to believe it. Again, it depends on when we're looking at this story. But yeah, I mean, in theory, if it is taking place after the events of season 4, which we are hoping it is, right? But we'll have to wait and see. Dies from disappointment. Dies from literal disappointment. Yeah. Oh, actually not a bad score there. Considering I was just chatting with y'all for the most part, I'm surprised we managed to get a 13.5 there. Lafia's the diva. Omori be trolling big. Lafia could be a bit of a diva. She thirsty ass motherfucker for eyes. As for top 5 divas, Hestia, Freya, Loki, Hermes, and Apollo. I mean, they're not wrong. They're not completely wrong. Hermes, when he goes on his tirade about Belle, can feel like a little bit of a diva, I suppose, and Apollo for sure. But yeah. I mean, he's not wrong necessarily. It's not too wrong. Well, I mean, Finn didn't live. Finn literally got suicide kamikaze, and so yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Not everybody survived, so yeah. Zeus, we got Hera 2 months ago. Yeah, it's not impossible, but what scandal could those two come up with? Scamming the entirety of Arario, like saying like, oh, y'all decided to destroy the Zeus Familia. Fuck y'all, we're here now, boys. We're here now, bitches. We're here now. Hera and Danchro, yeah, the wedding event. We didn't see her, but she played a major role basically, or her familia played a major role in the wedding event. No. We didn't see her, but yeah. Her familia played a major role in the wedding event. Because you know how Hera is supposed to be the goddess of, you know, weddings and stuff like that, marriage and hearth and all. No, well, not hearth, but you know what I mean. All that sort of malarkey. But yeah. So they basically portrayed her familia to be like these obsessed freaks, basically, in terms of this. About the purity of men and how men are always wrong and stuff like that. If you think about it, it was very feminist, you know, and to be fair, if you think about it, it was a very feminist event. Accurate, but yes. All right, there we go. Top Toshi, what's up, mate? How are you doing, bro? Wait, it was second time? First time during yes, of course. Yeah, Annie one. Yeah. I forgot about Annie one technically. Technically the clothes were Hera's clothes. Yeah. Well, it's more about no, it does make sense, but the whole point is, you know, she's basically portraying men to be cheating scumbags, basically, even in marriage. Because I mean, to be fair, she's gotten burned by Zeus how many times? I mean, she's not necessarily in the wrong either, necessarily. Her own husband has really not been really pure to her either, to be fair. The wedding event was out of pocket. It was great. It was honestly a lot of fun. Zeus do be wildin' a little bit, to be honest. I ain't gonna cap, man. But that do be Zeus. Oh, piss off. Yeah, no, she's gonna dodge. All right. I could just make where eyes Belle's mom's clothes, and it'd be very easy to go home. God damn it. But yeah. All right, there we go. Is it possible for Odin? It is possible, but I would assume Odin would be one of the more important gods if that were the case. You know what I mean? Because it just feels like, you know, he'd be one of the more significant ones. We'd have already heard about him in some way, shape, or form. Like, we've still heard about Athena a little bit. We've heard about you know, Poseidon and stuff like that. He's not really one we've heard too much about if he is there. But that's why I'd say probably not. Gale trying not to spoil? No, it's not about not trying to spoil. I mean, this is all stuff we know about already. If you meant about Odin, then no. Literally, like, there's no spoilers there. He's literally non-existent. I mean, yeah, that we thought about that. We thought Marie was the diva as well. We put her down as a candidate as well. We put her down as a candidate as well, but we don't know if that's the truth or not. We don't know how likely that one is. She ain't walking. I mean, she doesn't have to do much, to be honest. Let's be real. She just has to sit there and look pretty. She doesn't have to do much there. And the thing is, all of these events don't necessarily have to take place on the 51st floor. To be fair. It doesn't necessarily have to take place on the 51st floor. It most likely will, but it doesn't have to. Because Head has down, Bell and his mates ain't making it out of there alive otherwise, to be honest. Let's be real. Oh, the 51st floor, what's famous for? Cadmus. The Cadmus Springs, and Cadmus is one of the boss dragons on that floor. He is stronger than Udeus, but that's it. That's all we know. The thing is, that doesn't give us much detail because, well, you know, it could, if it's just stronger than Udeus, it's still a 51st floor boss, which doesn't give much information because, well, 51st, I mean, you'd imagine that these guys can take it down easily. But the thing is, we think it's going to be an irregular boss, most likely. It's most likely an irregular one. No, he's Atoshi. That's mythological Zeus. He's talking about mythological Zeus, not Danmachi Zeus, by the way. It's not Danmachi Zeus. Danmachi Zeus, we have no information on that front. Like, there's no information on this. He said yes to both. We have no idea on how they were in Danmachi at all. That's mythological Zeus, yes. Is mythology for the Greeks have been always very suspect. But Danmachi has never divulged into that. Yeah, at most Zeus is a very horny pervert. That's about it. I mean, but that's just, they were basically acting like Jiraiya, basically, from Naruto, man. It's the same shit as that. Which, yes, it's still out of pocket for sure, but it's not like that out of pocket. I missed. How did I miss that? Oh. Let's do this. There we go. I mean, there are people who are going to be wrong in those worlds as well, but like, yeah. There we go, there we go. Well, that's not possible because that would mean his dad went crazy, which his dad was known to be weak, so I doubt anybody would have gotten on with him, to be honest. It was only Materia that was in love with him for some reason, which even Alfia questions why. Yeah. No, Argonaut is no. Argonaut was like 3,000 years ago, brother. No, there's too much of an age gap there. There's way too much of an age gap there. Argonaut died ages ago as well. We never saw Argo die. No, well, we know he died. We have the letter. We have the letter written by Amor. Literally in the special edition of Argonaut, it's already been mentioned. I made a video about it already. No, that's not how it works because Bell didn't time travel that far back in time. And that was literally a one-off. Do this, there we go. There we go, beautiful stuff. Albert's party could have survived. Y'all have some really high hopes from these individuals all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I mean, to be fair, there's no confirmation that he didn't die. There we go. Yeah, she just came too far forward. Albert was very strong, yes. Albert is very strong, and this was before Falna was even a thing. So he had some insane power thanks to Arya's spirit powers and stuff as well. He must have gotten super duper uber boosted by Arya in some way, shape, or form. Oh my god. Elves' lifespans have never been confirmed. They've never been confirmed, but yeah, we'd have to assume that 1,000 years is more than enough for confirming the death. What? Leon, can we chill with the theories because that's just ridiculous. What the fuck? My guy just jumped to fucking racism and say that's crazy. I'm just in shock, sorry. I was just like, what the fuck did I just read? My man did not cook there at all. I mean, again, like Ethereal said, it wasn't just you're acting like Albert was like, oh, I dragged them there to just kill them kind of thing. It's like, brother, if Albert dies as well alongside everybody else, if he was the only survivor, sure, but like, brother, my guy was not the only survivor. What the fuck, man? No, that's just ridiculous. Let's stop. Let's nip the bud right there. I don't want to engage with that type of conversation anyways, but okay. Just to amuse you, no. Unbelievable, man. All right, there we go. River is, oh, okay, interesting. He was actually in the party all along. That would be very, I mean, that would be a turn of events if that was actually the case, man. That would be actually crazy, you know? Kinda, not really entirely. Not really wide. I don't think they hate each other. They just don't have like a major appreciation for each other is, I guess, the best way to put it, more so. Their ways of doing things, more so. Alright, let's do this. I think that would be the best way to put it, to be honest. Let's drop this on their heads. Let's see. Come on. There we go. 14K, baby. Sorry, I had to lock in for that one. I had to lock in at the end there a little bit. Sorry, my bad. Nice, let's go. I love how I was chatting with y'all about this all these theories and stuff, and I still managed to get a good score somehow. This is what happens, man. I stop caring and I all of a sudden just end up getting better scores. That'll push me up to what? Yeah, 23rd again. Yeah, their stories are known in Dungeon Oratoria. Like Fulland is in Dungeon Oratoria. So many other stories are there as well. Again, these are you have to remember these stories just it doesn't the way you're trying to apply real world mannerisms in Danmachi, it doesn't work. No, Scuba, no. Who's the Annie? We don't know. We know at least one of them is going to be Belle. Another one might be a new original character because we don't know their name yet. But yeah. Well, we know their name, but we don't know who they are, if they're actually a new character or not. So we're waiting on that confirmation. But yeah. Again, we've just gotten hints so far regarding the anniversary, and that's it. We don't know on who exactly is going to be the anniversary and stuff like that. Oh, come on. What was today's hint? Belle and Diva scandal revealed. Belle and Diva scandal revealed. We don't know who Diva is. It's just that's all we know. We've discussed who it could be. We've kind of guessed it could be one of the goddesses. It could be like an Aphrodite. It could be a Marie or Ray. But who knows? Welf in a wig. Ah, shit. Ah, he got it. He's got the idea. No. I gotta call the cops. I gotta call the aiming cops. Might just be coming to the... No, it's Belle and Diva scandal revealed. It's a character, Leon. It doesn't really work for it to be a story event. How does that really work too much? Diva could be Haruhime, could be, but I don't see it. I really don't see that either. Ah, shit. I still remember that cringe Belle fantasizing in Danmimo. Which one? I feel like there were a couple of times where Belle was cringe. Which one? It depends on the event. There's a bit too many. Maybe it's Bella fantasizing about eyes in 55th first floor? Wait, was there one? I don't remember the story event. The costume. Wait, which costume? I'm probably tripping. I don't remember this. Yeah, Data Life Bell was pretty cringe as well. AOT Bell was very cringe. I remember that as well. There was a couple of times. Bell puts on a wing and calls it on his right hand and calls it eyes, for fuck's sake. Gets a sock and puts a wig on it. Oh, the writers event. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Is that the one? By the way, Gail, your chat screen broke. Ooh. Oh, 1 second. Thank you for letting me know. Refresh. Yeah, I think it was on last streams for some reason. There we go. Hopefully it should be fixed now. Or hopefully it fixes itself. Let me just check. It's running through it slowly but surely. It'll go through the this. There we go. All right, nice. It's my boy, the skeleton man. Imagine if it's Fells. Fells puts on the blonde wig. Now it's his turn. I do wonder who it's gonna end up being. I really hope they don't reveal it tomorrow. I just hope it's another hint, proper hint. I wouldn't mind a silhouette though. At the same time though. Fells is probably male and does it matter? It's 2024, my guy. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to wear a wig and act like eyes, that's absolutely fine. Fells is a cute cat girl. Fuck, I'm just imagining cat ears on a fucking skeleton now, man. For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, man. I mean, he is a skeleton. He could be female. Exactly as well. He could be whatever he wants. Well, it's probably got flexibility though. Let's be real. Damn, that's crazy. Well, my guy is a whole ass skeleton. He doesn't have probably the things that you need for deeper vocal cords, you know? I don't even know how Feld sounds like in English, to be honest. I don't know how they've dubbed him in English. You know what, Chad? What? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Touche, though. Touche. Is that necrophilia, technically? Tide drop as Grim Reaper for Billy and Mandy, for fuck's sakes, man. I mean, I guess the vampire's heart is not beating technically, so I guess no. Interesting. It still moves, so nah. That's crazy. I mean, it's not wrong. He's not wrong necessarily. It still moves. It still moves. That's crazy, bro. Nah, man, that's crazy. It still moves. Nah, man. So when you cut off the head of a chicken and it still moves, does that count, I guess? I'm just saying by your logics. Why is it? I don't know why. We've had a cross-dressing Bell units. Anything is possible. Yeah, that is true. That is true. We did. What are y'all doing with chickens? No, but I'm not counting the bestiality part for now at the moment. We'll come on to that illegality later on. This is how we got COVID, touche. You have to be fast. In and out, I guess. I mean, listen. Don't you guys have an In-N-Out's restaurant chain in the US? I mean, hey. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it's been all along in the US. In and out, that's what they say. What was that? Muscle swap is enough to enough to jump on. That's crazy. Yeah, this convo took a weird turn of events crazily. Now we can talk about the bestiality part. Yes, technically it is illegal. How long does it actually take a body to get cold, actually? I'm actually quite curious. Has anybody actually done research on that? How long? Because I assume it probably takes a while for a body to get cold, right? A few hours, I believe. Okay, makes sense. Because yeah, I mean, I assume the blood stops moving, and obviously there's no blood flow happening and stuff, and that's obviously how you stay warm, right? The whole blood flow and all. So your body is not regulating the temperatures anymore and stuff like that. Why you want to know? We're just getting ready for something. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nah. I'm just actually curious. I'm just curious. I actually did not know. I've always been very curious about it, but I never really asked or looked it up. How are you hitting Riveria from so far from the left? Skill extensions. So I'm using the skill extension technique where you can basically effectively when you dash just as the skill is being used, you will extend your skill range basically a little bit to be able to hit the enemy with your skill that's even further away. Gale is moving into a new place, but he hasn't told the tenants yet. I'm just making sure it's all ready. Listen, the entire house is gonna be kept for myself. What can I say? Nah, but then I have to pay the bills. It's a bit too much work. It's a bit too much work. That's too much money that I can't pay for. Stop, Gale, don't get demonetized. I mean, if I do get demonetized, it's probably this live stream that's gonna get demonetized, which is okay. It happens, you know. It do be like that sometimes. River the freeze, yeah, the freeze will always be there, to be honest. Imagine I all of a sudden pulled out a chicken out of nowhere in like with us, like just as we were having this discussion. Y'all didn't know I had this planned all along. I don't know how we got to that conversation, but we did. Oh yeah, Fells and necrophilia. That went crazy, bro. No, there are ads. There are ads. If you have ad blocker, then of course there will be no ads. But if you don't have ad blocker, then there are ads. Don't worry. But yeah. And anyways, post live streams as well, there will be ads. If there are any members or super chats or donos, that also helps. Of course, it ends up helping a little bit there. But yeah, I don't have it. Do you have YouTube premiums or YouTube Red or whatever it's called nowadays? They just change it every single time, and I don't even know what it is anymore, to be honest. But yeah, it just depends on if you have any of those things. If you don't, then I don't know why you don't get ads, but I've made it so that there should be ads. Not as often, but I could make it very aggressive, and I could have like ads every like 5 minutes or something. But I don't think I've put it to that. Let me just check. What have I set it to? Let me see. I know I've not set it to a very aggressive amount because I don't want it to be too aggressive unnecessarily. Well, it says balanced. I've not really done anything more than that. I've not gone conservative. I've not gone aggressive. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how much time it is, but it shouldn't be that much. I don't think it shouldn't be too much. It usually also lets me know whenever ads do pop up. So let's say if I do start, say, summoning or something, I can make sure to set up like an ad break sort of like thing so that I know like, oh, if ads are every 2 minutes, I can let people know like, oh, there's an ad coming up. I will make sure to stop summoning for a second so that, you know, people can catch up if need be. It's only usually when I'm summoning that I make sure to mention it. But yeah. I think I've had 2 ad breaks in an hour and a half, so it's not that aggressive. It's like every 45 minutes, which is quite considerably less. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be a lot more than that. But it's not as bad as Twitch. Twitch is ridiculous with it, from what I remember. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch, but I remember Twitch being like ridiculous with it. How much money have I spent on Danchro until now? Too much. But to be fair, majority of it's been donos from Null Void, and then of course a little bit has been from my end. I want to say at least around £500 minimum. I'd say £500, yeah. Disappointing. Oh, speaking of ads, there's in a minute there will be an ad. Disappointing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, listen. They've been improving, to be fair. I think I only started spending once they started improving the game quite a bit. But even then, it's not as much as some other people have been spending, to be honest. All hail the FTP. All hail the FTP. All hail the FTP. All right, let's see now. I wanted to just check this. Did I finish off using my this? Wait 1 second. Let me just check. I have to be a bit cautious with this, otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. That's me. That's me. Ah, chicken member only stream will be wild. I'm more confused on how we got it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, the chicken was me. The necrophilia was also me, to be fair. But hey, listen. It's just me. It's just me being curious, okay? It's just me being curious. This is it. That's it, man. That's it. Oh yeah, didn't we get a knife? Let me just check. What is this, man? Fucking hell. I got the worst one possible, bro. What the fuck did I get here? Yeah, now I need to farm my shit, man. I need to farm that shit. They literally said, fuck you. Yeah, get fucking chefed on. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I really got shafted like that. I really got shafted like that. Alright. The Ushiwaka Maru is not nice to me. It's not been nice to me. Fuck. I should probably check if I can get the ability boards up. Let me see. I haven't checked my ability boards. Let me do that actually while we're just chatting at this point. 30 bell bonds, yes sir. Hey baby, hey. I'm waiting to get some more attack ability board items so that I can get his up, and then I can just chuck everything to him, man. Like I said, I did get shafted a bit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's Bell and fucking Loki, man. I swear, both of them. I got Loki A8 as well. I've got 30 bonds of Loki as well. It's ridiculous. I've already dumped it into Loki, but yeah. So many systems, so complicated? Not really. No, it's very straightforward, to be honest. It's not that difficult. Obviously, when you're getting into the game, it'll be kind of, oh my god, what is all of this? But it's not that bad, to be honest. A lot of it is very straightforward. If it was complicated, I would have been like, yeah, it's a bit too complicated. If it was, especially walls of text and stuff, yeah, but it's all very straightforward, so it's not like the end of the world, really. Yeah, it's one of the more simpler games when it comes to upgrade systems. Absolutely agree. Like, I remember I went from Genshin to HSR, right? And I remember seeing the traces for the first time, and I was like, what the fuck is going on now? I don't even know, man. No ads for me yet, lol. I guess it's hit or miss. It depends on person to person on what ads they get and if they get ads, I guess. Because it should have played a while back, like a minute or two ago. I got 75 rainbow bonds. I'm gonna A5 the best Annie unit and be happy for the rest of the year. What if you don't get the best Annie unit? What then? What are you gonna do then, boy? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? $56K I can guarantee. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. They don't know the power of getting a unit in the first pull. See, if you get a unit in 56K, that's just fake news, man. That's just fake news, because I can assure you that there is no 56K pity. What if I tell you that? What if I tell you that? Are UR units hard to upgrade? Not really, no. Not too much, no. And also, if you get a unit on the 56K guarantee, that's just, it's not real. That unit is not real. It's just fake. You've just kind of you've cheated, and you've basically done it the wrong way. Imagine getting shafted on the guarantee, like there's a hidden, like you click on the pity ticket and it says like, no, fuck you. You're not getting this unit. No, but your units aren't that hard to upgrade. If you're talking about dupes wise, then technically I guess, yeah, but I would say in this game, it's one of the easier it's one of the easier ones to dupe out and stuff. Like other gacha games, you have to just summon. There's no other option here. At least here, there's a freer option there as well. Gale lighting. Actually, you know what? We've not discussed this possibility, right? What if we finally get fest units for the anniversary? We've really not discussed that possibility either, right? You know, we've kind of ignored that possibility all this time. Because generally speaking, you know, we've always said like, you know, oh, it'll come in, and inevitably we just stopped. What do you mean fest units? So basically in these gacha games, you know, like Dokkan and Legends has Dokkan Fest and Legends Limited. That is what I mean. Like they're special limited time units, basically, that barely come back or only come back once in a while. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Like Legends Limited Fest, Dokkan Fest, you know, the super broken units, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Hero Festas and Dan Mimo, effectively, Fest units. Earth Bell is Fest level, but we've never really called him a Fest unit because they've never given him that tagline, right? So yeah. I mean, it would be nice if they finally do it. It would be kind of cool for us to finally get it, but yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. 67,920 Selas, by the way. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. We're almost there, man. It's almost our time to shine. Man, we're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll soon. No, fuck off. Alright. How do you have so much? I've just been saving up, man. I've been saving up since wedding. And wedding, I got lucky, to be fair, right? I only ended up leaving at, what, 30k? And then since wedding, I've not summoned at all. Do you think they'll ever give out free units for the free units like Purple SA for people? I think the anniversary is the best time for them to give it, but yeah. I was saving as well since then. I don't know. I've just been... I mean, I only summoned on Philvis once. 2,800 on Philvis, and then obviously the rainbow bonds like you've done, yeah. I don't know. I've just been playing the game naturally. Like, if it was paid, you'd be able to tell because I'd have paid Selas. I only have like 200 paid Selas, so it's not even paid. It's all free Selas. So it's like, it's not even like I've used paid Selas or anything. Like, it's just Battle Arena, ranking, Abyssal Exploration, Uncharted, all of these sort of stuffs. That's pretty much it. I've not done anything else. Ranking event, but even then ranking event was like familiar one, so we all got 3,000 Selas there. I don't know. I've just been saving up naturally. And I only recently bought this as well. I only recently bought the daily Selas pass, so I've not even gotten the full 3,000. Let's say it's like 1,000 Selas from this, let's say. Because I think I only bought it like 10 or 15, 10, yeah, not even 15, 10 days ago, literally. Before the battle pass started, of course, right? So, yeah, it's only been 10 days. So, like 1,000 Selas there, I guess, but yeah. Well, it's the monthly pass, but then you can buy the battle pass because of it. But the battle pass also doesn't give that much, and this season's battle pass literally gives Selas in the free tier as well. So we should have the same amount. This the battle pass gives only Selas in the free tier now. So like everybody should be getting the Selas to get combined. So no, it shouldn't be that either. I don't know. No idea. I got like 20k, 3k, gonna get all the units easy. One multi per unit, easily. Come on now. All right. Where's the Selas monthly pass? Saved up the month Selas and gave you the bulk if you buy it on the last day of the month. Well, because that's not how it works. It starts on the day you buy it, the monthly pass. So it goes all the way until the following month's that date. So like if you buy it on the last day of the month, the 31st, you get everything by the next 31st of the month, basically, because it starts the day you buy it and it goes until the next month. It doesn't get cancelled or anything of that sort. Because it's not based on the 1st to the 31st, it's based on the day you start to the day of the next month, basically. It doesn't work the way the battle pass works, for example. No, it's not like that, no. 30 days. It goes for the next 30 days, basically. Because it's a proper, like, monthly pass. It's not, or daily Selas pass. It's not like, it starts on day 1 and ends on this. I mean, yeah, sure, but not really, though, no. I mean, it would be nice, but it doesn't make a difference, to be quite honest, unless you forget to log in, which, fair enough. But even if you forget to log in, I'm pretty sure they still put it into your account nonetheless, I think. I'm pretty sure they do. As far as I know. I could be wrong, though. It doesn't mention it, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it does. But I could be wrong. Anyways, even I'm gonna wrap up the stream there though tonight, guys, because I have to go to sleep and wake up early in the morning. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream as always. We will be back on Friday evening now, the last day of this last day before the Saturday morning live stream, of course, right? I'll be setting up a live stream as well then. But appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves. Catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.